That's right, we get one more month of Knowledge is Power available as a PS Plus freebie. Welcome, by the way, to this month's PlusDive. One thing new I found out about Knowledge is Power is that the app itself that you use to control the PS4 game has a built-in trivia game on its own, so you can just do a little bit of hot seat play on your own without the PS4. It's available until the beginning of November, free with your subscription. The first of our PS4 freebies is Friday the 13th, the game, and trust me, you're going to want to turn up the brightness on this one. Once that's done, though, you get to play as either Jason or the camp counselors in an asymmetric survival game, sort of like the Dead by Daylight that was out a couple months ago. But this one based on the classic movie franchise. As Jason, you have a number of special powers to help you out, aside from being able to, pull a knife out of your neck and keep going, to hunt down the counselors and destroy them all to win the game and please your mother.
They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer.
On the camp counselor's side, your goal is to either survive or escape the camp before you're viciously slaughtered by Jason. You can find items that will help to distract Jason or fight back, or you can hunt down stuff like gas and a repair kit for a car to be able to drive away to safety. Or you can just hide under a bed until it's all over. Friday the 13th, the game, is an appropriately October-ish game that's available free with your PS Plus subscription. Our next PS4 freebie is a futuristic sports game that, I don't know, it kind of borders more on a puzzler to me. Laser League is a very competitive game, however, and you need to put down your team's color on these rotating pillars and try to trap the other guy with the wrong color. So if you're purple, you need to make sure you hit the green guys with the purple beams, kind of like in the Tron Light Cycles thing, except the walls are moving. Laser League is available for free until the end of this month with your PS Plus subscription.
But what does Mystery actually do? We are proud to introduce to you the Soul Cloud. Users upload their memories, together with vital personality statistics and traits, to our dedicated servers, where our industry-leading engineers sculpt this information into digital cities, towns, and gardens.
Moving on to the PS3, we have Master Reboot, which feels almost like a collection of escape rooms, but tied together by a very weird sort of technological storyline that I haven't fully sussed out yet. But you solve a bunch of environmental puzzles to try to make your way back out, and find little rubber ducks that give you little bits of story as well, and try to make your way through the puzzles in the game. Master Reboot is available only on the PS3 this month, free with your PS Plus subscription. Next up, we have a wonderfully designed puzzler game called The Bridge that this game really has a tendency to do some rude things to your sense of spatial perception, and I love that. The music is very unobtrusive, but pleasant enough, and the controls are pretty much just walk back and forth and rotate the level, kind of like how you do in Loco Roco. The levels are very much inspired by the likes of MC Escher, and the hand-drawn graphite look to it just kind of tends to seal that feel. The Bridge is available on PS3, PS4, and Vita for free this month.
They say that ROMs, now commonplace thanks to Parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back, losing the survival skills that we have relied on for millennia. High above the rising tension below, a Parallax engineer has blurred the line even further. And with this, humanity's destiny will be altered forever.
"2064 Read-Only Memories" is a kind of a point-and-click adventure game in the style of Monkey Island and whatnot. It's got a great look, wonderful music. It's actually got some voice acting to it, which is always great. As you go along, you write a product review, as one does, but after you head to bed, you're visited by a little robot named Turing, who actually has a very inventive thought on Isaac Asimov's 3 rules of robotics.
Of course not. How silly. To make a machine intelligence truly self-deterministic, it must be able to self-modify. Any sapient worth their silicon would be able to code around such an inhibitor eventually. I could rip your arm off right now if I cared to. I won't for the same reason you don't go around randomly killing people. The social contract, as a useful construct, is just as apparent to me as it is to you. It simply isn't acceptable to go on a murderous rampage.
Thanks, Turing. I feel a lot better. 2064 is available on PS4 and Vita for free this month.
Putski's still alive. And I know where he is.
Last on our list is the one that I honestly had the most fun playing, Rocketbirds 2 Evolution. It's got great gameplay, good music. The controls are pretty much twin stick. You run with the left stick, aim with the right. But it also has kind of an interesting gameplay mechanic where partway through you get the dropped cell phone of one of the generals, and you can use it to kind of hack into a soldier's phone and give him orders.
Oh no,
it kind of reminded me a lot of the Oddworld series in that regard,
Yes, sir.
where you would take over the enemies, but this is a little bit more direct. You're actually controlling the enemy penguins directly.
Connect my
And it's available on the PS Vita and PS4 for free this month. Thanks once again for dropping by on a PlusDive. I really appreciate it. Share, follow, spread the word, and I will see you guys with another video next week.